There is a quiet shame nobody talks about, not the shame of being broken, but the shame of needing to be broken. At some point, pain stopped being something people wanted to heal. It became something they wanted to own, an identity. Today, people don't just experience anxiety, they are anxious. They don't feel lost, they become. Trauma labels no longer describe a struggle, they replace the self. This is identity addiction. Dark psychology reveals something uncomfortable. The ego doesn't want healing, it wants significance. Pain gives instant meaning, it explains failure, it attracts attention, it lowers expectations, and most importantly, it protects you from responsibility. If your suffering has a name, you don't have to change, you only have to be understood. Victim culture didn't grow because people became weaker, it grew because weakness became rewarded. Sympathy replaced respect, validation replaced discipline, being broken became safer than becoming capable. Social media amplified this. Pain is now content, trauma is now currency, suffering gets likes, healing gets silence. So the ego makes a trade. I will stay wounded as long as I feel special. This is why self diagnosis feels comforting. It creates boundaries without effort. It builds identity without achievement. It offers belonging without growth. But there's a cost. When pain becomes personality, healing feels like erasure. Who are you without your label? Without your story? Without your suffering? That question terrifies people because growth demands something identity addiction avoids. Discomfort, healing removes attention. Strength removes excuses. Clarity removes sympathy. And the ego hates losing its shield. This doesn't mean pain isn't real. It means pain was never meant to be permanent housing. You were meant to pass through it, not build your name inside it. The moment you stop using pain as identity, you regain choice, agency, power. That's why the system doesn't encourage real healing. Healed people don't consume sympathy. They don't perform suffering. They don't need permission. They move quietly. This is state motivation, not to shame pain, but to expose the trap that keeps it alive.